Hello, hello. Good morning. Bright and sunshiny Friday. Nice to see all of you. Happy birthday, Scorpios. I'm Dharma, and this is going to be a daily. It's tarot, it's channeling, it's Lenormand, it's intuition, it's tribe time, it's fairies, it's tons of fun. Okay, there's lots of chitter chatter here. Please come introduce yourself over on Facebook at the Raven's Nest. The link for that is in the box below. We've got yoga on the membership side of this channel. There's tons of classes over there already. We are building a new yoga studio. So we're going to be getting some new classes ASAP. We do the meditations, all kinds of other stuff at dharmajane.com. And this is going to be 24 to 36 hours worth of things that may or may not happen for you coming in hot. Alrighty. Okay, so we could timestamp these. I do a bunch of different stories. All right, first time frame, right after this. All right, maybe it's like, I don't know, right after this. Feels like right after this. It's the elixir of life. Somebody is going to say something to you. This is a red rose. Oftentimes I talk about the white rose of hope and how great it is. Oh, geez. And then to the moon and back. All right. So the red rose is the passion. It is the sweetness. It's the bittersweetness. It's heckin' great. All right. It's like the elixir of life. Have you ever gotten a message from somebody and you're just like, oh my God, I love your ass to the moon and back? Like long time, something happens and it puts you in a place of stupor. Oh, that's lovely energy. Okay, tarot story done. Bye. Fine, we'll get the details, but still, whatever is being said, somebody might even like close their eyes and then just push send. Like normally they would not do that. All right, but they are saying whatever this is, and you guys are mirroring each other. It's 1551, and funny enough, I started this reading at 11:15. So if somebody wants to get on the Raven's Nest and start a thread about ones and fives coming up in synchronicity together, but these are two exact mirrors of each other. These two people are on the same page, but I think that somebody feels the call. See, my throat chakra just started. They need to say something. They may have left someone hanging or suspended, right? And they're giving you the elixir of life, but it feels hard for them to say, even if it's a text. But they feel like it needs to be said because they do love you to the moon and back. Oh my God, this is fucking adorable. What is this elixir of life? What are they saying? They want to clear up a misunderstanding. And then they want to promise something or propose something, or this is your the bear. It's the boss, the judge, the chief, the CEO. This person is like, they're just a big energy person. The number 61 could be relevant. But they, somebody could be wearing red. They're clearing up a misunderstanding, right? But they're just this person could be really, really, really muscular and like maybe really hairy, like a bear. But they want to make some kind of proposal or promise or something like that. The Wheel of Fortune. And that's what I'm saying. This communication, you're like, yes. I love your ass to the moon and back. Maybe they're telling you a secret. This could happen on like an app, like Messenger or IG or something like that. I saw the network card. They're trying to fucking do something. But they don't want you to feel like... See, the letter. You got 3 communication cards. They want... How do I explain this? It's very sweet. This person feels like they need to pour into you the elixir of life because they feel like they've left you suspended or confused about where you stand with them. And it feels like they want to make it clear. And with the victory card and Jupiter, Wheel of Fortune, but it comes along with an invite to the diamond ring is a, what do you say we do this or that? Ecstasis. Holy shit. Might make you spit your drink out everywhere. They certainly changed awful fast. Holy shit. Yes. It's a fuck yeah for me. But this person is like down in the dumps. And they know that you can make them feel better. Or it, yeah, with, I was gonna say with the nurture, you nurture them. And you got the friendship card here too. What are they proposing that you guys go out and do? Enjoy yourselves together, 10 of Cups. This is like being in like a dimly lit cave under the moonlight. There could be smoking involved. When somebody could be sitting like inside but outside, if that makes any sense, when this happens. Does that make sense? In a place that's like outside, like there's no fucking insulation, it's cold, but you're in shelter, but you're outside. And you're like, it might make you really confused really fast. Like, I mean, you wind up feeling like to the moon and back. It could be an Aquarius, Libra. There's more Libra energies. Tower is Mars energy for me. And Judgment, you thought you were going to be blocked from this person. Not blocked, but not like, I don't know, paid attention to, I guess. Tell me more about the Tower. Wheel of Fortune again. Temperance. All right, show me the Tower. Somebody here is disappointed. They're just sitting around disappointed. You could be taking a break. You could be doing whatever. And that's probably why the elixir of life was necessary. They could feel it, right? This person could be covered from head to toe in tattoos. And they're like, I've disappointed this person. No, I fucking did that. Why do I always do that? All right. It's the feeling of being left suspended. And they're like, what do you say that they put an offer out there. It might just be to give you something to hang on to, or so that you know that they're coming back, or with the diamond ring, it's also a promise. They call that the promise ring. Like, it's like, don't be sad. Please don't be sad. Not you. You don't get to be sad. I want you to feel stable and whatever. And the Hierophant, this King of Swords. And this is your Two of Cups person. You guys could be like exactly the same height, same hair color. You could kind of dress the same, but you guys can feel each other like right in the pit of your anxiety spot. You guys can feel each other. And it just feels like they're a little bit overcome. Like they know they need to fucking talk to you. And so they do, and they propose something for later on because there is genuine, that's the Ace of Cups in Fairyland. It's more than the Ace of Cups, the stuff that goes inside of the cup, right? It's like, this is the holy grail of lovers for you. And you thought that you were going to be just rejected. And that's not how this is at all. And so there's some kind of communication that feels like the elixir of life. And it just makes you, you're like, I love you to the moon and back, man. For reals. Right? All right, let's get a different time frame. Ground all that out. Clear it out, please. After midnight, we gonna let it all hang out. Respond with grace. Okay, so oh geez. All right, so during this time frame, you might be in a vehicle, all right, and she's got it in her hand. And your message here is to respond with grace. Somebody is saying something to you. This does not have to be connected to the story we just did. All right. But they are, it says it's time. Somebody is coming at you in a very unorthodox manner. And she's like, got the phone in her hand, like, what do I say to that? And you have this stag coming forward, like, respond with grace. She's in this Viking boat, right? Calm boat. Keep yourself calm during this time frame. Because, I don't know, let's find out why. It's the seeker's journey. She's like, all right, I'm going to allow myself to be taken on this journey, and I'm just going to see what happens. The healer. That's List of the Shadows. Something might be like, you might be like, it's like really dark and you go somewhere that's really bright, or the sun might be really, really bright, like really, really, really bright. And it makes you have to squint. And you might just be sitting somewhere quietly thinking about, I don't know. This person is alone and they're sitting by themselves and it's really, really bright. And just like all I can see is a scene. And it feels like someone's just letting time pass. They might be waiting for something, like sitting around in a car waiting for something. And it's so bright. And then death. This could be somebody having a whole ass anxiety attack. All right. I keep seeing it about the way that things are going to go. And it feels like something here gets interrupted. A union, somebody or something steps in. Can you see what I'm seeing? It feels like it's a scene set up. This person is sitting alone in their car. It's really fucking bright. It's really quiet. They're left alone with their thoughts and they're about to explode. And then something comes in and interrupts that. A friend. Hope. Communication. That's what I'm saying. It's in her hand and you're supposed to respond with grace. What is said here? I don't know who this person is or who this is. It doesn't matter. A lover. An emperor. And then you have the moon goddess. This person could have like a shortish beard, Wheel of Fortune. And boom. That's what I'm saying. So they come in and interrupt your panic attack. This is your Celtic knot. The Celtic knot is the unconditional lover. It's legendary. It's a divine union. It's the love of your life. And they have the opportunity to like point something in a direction. They're going to give you multiple choices here. It's like you're having a fucking panic attack and then you go beep and you see the phone and you're like, oh, fuck. And they're like, hey, with 3 Ys, not busy right now. What do you say we blah? Or what do you say we blah? Or how about this? And you're like, it's almost like you can't breathe. This masculine could have like olive toned skin, just amazing hands. And you're like, Raven, okay, this person likes an assertive woman. They want me to pick and tell them what I want. So it feels like shaky hands, like, okay, I need to fucking collect myself before I make an answer because I'm being asked to respond with grace. So Libra, Judgment, Temperance, that's the responding with grace. My judgment is, and then I saw 6 of Wands right there at the bottom of the deck, which is, it's something positive. You are responding to them with grace. They want to meet you somewhere. Ace of Wands. You're like, right now? And they're like, definitely right now. You're like, yeah. Okay. So there might be a place where it's like skinny and tall, and there's like a archway or something, maybe fairy lights or like a string of lights or like lights like this and lights like that, and when you guys see each other, you come together like that. You might grab hands. It could be at somebody's house. 4 of Wands. Oh, the moon. And the moon might look just like that. You can see it. Somebody might have something on that shows like all of their back. And someone's dog might bark. But there is someone might walk through a wall, if that makes any sense, instead of using the door. I don't know what I just said. Doesn't that look like they walk through a wall? And there's like this cement thing and somebody's sitting there like, what up, Chuck? And they're just looking at you. And their mouth is closed and they're just looking at you all wide-eyed when they, like, I don't know, arrive or whatever. What happens after that? This becomes okay. I think there's a lot of talking going to go on. It's like an emotional evening. It feels like it lasts a long time. And there's a lot of talking going on with all of this. All right, let's do a different time frame. It's like 10:30, 11. This is like night. It's late. Late. Thank you guys. Wow, there's a lot of people here. It's so nice. Can you guys hit the like button for me? That would be awesome if you did that. and whatever else fucking YouTube things I'm supposed to say. Algorithm stuff. Make it happen, please. I do really appreciate you guys. Okay, so I'm not ready. Let me just ground that back out. Let me fix this real quick. Okay, different time frame. This is late. I feel like I just said that. All right, so somebody is, you have Romeo here in the union. Somebody is like love struck, all right, but they don't know where it's going. With the indie coming out, it's confusion. It is, things are, I don't know, things are confusing. Somebody is like telling you very upfront and forward and honest, telling you about their thoughts. And you might be like, I mean, you're soaking it in and you're listening to what they're saying, but they are being, this is your fun, okay? And they are just in your face. And when the fawn is, this is one energy and this is the other, and when they come together, they make one full unit. And it looks like a stag, right? And they are like, I mean, I've seen 3 or 4 creepy crawly cards, like they might be crawling around in the dark to get to you or whatever, but it's kind of like out of nowhere. And liquid courage could be involved. But this is your fawn. This is like a counterpart that's desiring to be with their other counterpart. And there's a lot of confusion here, and they're saying shit to you, and you can't believe the stuff that's coming out of their mouth. Aquarius. There's so much swords energy here. Things could just get, it feels like things get really open and me and you against the world type. Like there's lustiness and grabbiness, and this is at somebody's house, and it's a whole ass tower moment, okay? It comes in with a bang. 2 of Cups. This King of Rods, that's my point. It might be really, really, really fucking cold. Like really cold. And we're just like, somebody, it's like, okay, Ace of Wands, like, but bam, sup? Like, what is up? All the things you're saying is, whoa. What does all this mean? I keep hearing, what does all of this mean? There could be a silver truck involved, and somebody is taking a crown off one person and putting it on another publicly. She's standing there like, it might be really cold. Silver truck. You're like, bye when they leave. King of Rods. This person and the High Priestess. This person knows what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. Don't question them. Just allow them to come to you or whatever this is. They know exactly what they're doing. And if you trust them, because somebody here is feeling like Romeo, like just hopelessly in love, hopelessly devoted, whatever, feeling good and sweet. And they're tired of fighting and they want to be in the arms of their healer. Right. And they know that this, okay. Whoa. Let's kind of, all right, what happens? Okay. I heard you sleep entangled. It's an entanglement. You sleep all tangled up. Okay, this is like first thing in the morning. Like you're just up and at 'em. The up and at 'em machine. Like super stoked about a new union or about a new opportunity or about whatever. And you're not going to let anybody tell you anything otherwise. And you might have questions from family or friends or kids or something like that. And you might tell them the truth. You just have the bravery and the courage to be like, guess what? So-and-so lives here now. Or something like that. This is about your bear. This person could be so warm. Like you could just like want to cling up next to them because they're warm and balanced and you feel complete when they're in your life. And you seem to be the solution to their problems. And it's just a really lucky, happy coincidence that all of this is going on. How does the collective handle this? It feels more like they are curious. But TBD on that. They're curious. They've been waiting for something like this to happen anyways, right? And it's like you just spill the beans. You just put it out there. This is what's going on. Surprise. Okay, and then this is right before the next tarot story. You have Blue Wathos the Wild again. Somebody's making movements really fast. Like really, really, really fast movements. They're changing their life really, really fast. And you're just sitting there like, this maiden, right? That's the baby. She's like, okay, whatever you want. And this feels like somebody else. Somebody that you used to know. I'm hearing the song. Somebody that you used to know. They are extremely emotional. My hands started shaking. They don't want you to do whatever this is that you're doing. They don't want it at all. But you may just tell them that this has been established for kind of a while and it's what you wanted. This is letting somebody down easy, I guess. And then death. Okay, whoever this person is, they're going to continuously try to revive this thing. Especially if you were married to this person for a long time, they're going to be waiting in the wings. All right, can we get one card, please, for how we're going to be leaving the next 24:36? Like a new woman, You're getting the attention of somebody that you really wanted attention from, and it's making you feel awesome. Yeah, Queen of Cups is coming in hot at you. All right. I think I'm going to leave it there. Come join us over on the Raven's Nest. And I'll be back in a little while with Taurus and then maybe Gemini. Till next time, bye. Yeah.